Previously.
Oh, silly Gage, what will you do when I activate my Toon Kingdom?
On Progression Series Season 2.
Game 2,
yeah,
surely,
we're
right?
dead.
Any Swift
we're
Scarecrows?
Dead.
Any Battle
We're
Faders?
dead. No. Oh,
The
man.
Toons?
Demolished.
The Toons?
Demolished.
The Toons, bro. I didn't know we were donating wins today. Thanks, man.
In this series, both Nyhmnim and myself will be opening 24 booster packs or one box of a core Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster set. We will build a deck and play a best 2 out of 3, and the winner will receive a small prize to upgrade their deck. However, in each episode, we will open another box of the next set that was released, moving in chronological order, constantly upgrading our decks before dueling each other at the end of each episode. But this time around, we'll be introducing side sets, a new banning system, and plenty of other fun surprises that you'll just have to watch to find out. This is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression Series Season 2. If you want 5% off any singles or sealed product, click the affiliate links in the description and use code CIMOOOOO5. And
The Progression Series is happy to present the Season 2 Midway Point playmat. Printed on a 14x24 rubber, commemorate the most iconic plays in the first 120 episodes of Season 2 with this limited time release.
Hit the concede button! Ah, let's go, Berserker!
Dude, you know what because my turn 1 play was not enough to stack up to this, but Penguin Soldier is enough to stack up to both of these XYZ.
Penguin Soldier. We'll go battle.
Yep.
We'll attack.
What? To live. Oh my god, bro.
Thanks for putting it in attack mode, buddy.
Oh man. I'm ready to say goodbye.
I feel like I've aged like 10 years after that episode. So Substitute is gone. He will remain in the Hall of Fame for the remainder of his days.
4,000 is but a little number, bro. But a little number for the victory of this game.
You know what, buddy?
Oh! No way! No way! I'm going to activate Breakthrough Skill on your construct. And Alex, I'm going to chain Burial from a different dimension to boost this guy up to 7,000. Battle damage through cleanly, bro. That's a game 3 if I've ever seen it. With his unique art style, Kraus Arts brings to life 28 crazy moments from Progression's past, guaranteed to make you nostalgic. This memorabilia won't be around forever, so make sure you grab your copy while supplies last. Alex himself was looking like a friggin' cartoon, bringing the Toon deck last week and expecting to get any games off me. I respect the choice. Alex wanted to have a little bit of fun, but I came to win. I am finally securing a pretty sizable lead in the Age of Gage. I want to keep it that way. Spinning the wheel always feels fantastic for me. Let me see what I pick up today. The wild cards, not as good for the new Legendary Duelist, so anything other than that, and I'll be happy. If I don't get that, you know what? It is what it is. I'm doing well anyways. A super rare wild card? I can't believe it. What a great game. Out of everything in the new Legendary Duel set, I don't have a playset of Frame, and it's probably the one that has the most utility. If I want to play Ancient Gears, maybe sometime. So we're going to take one of these. Maybe we can make good use of it.
Well, I may have made a fool of myself last episode. Hopefully, we are not going to have a repeat performance this episode. And oh boy, is this episode already starting out fantastic. Legendary Collection Kaiba is one of the craziest sets, like, not even just by Prog standards, but maybe just like in the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! I remember when they first announced this set, and you're looking at this and you're probably not particularly impressed just seeing this like first few selection of cards here, but some of the cards they printed in here were actually just insane. You're probably looking at the first few cards here and you're like, okay, a bunch of like vanillas and bad anime bait, and like, yeah, that's true, but you have to get past all this to start seeing like the really good stuff. And there's some like okay stuff, like, you know, granted, like Raigeki's banned for us, you know, there's like some okay cards in here, especially when we get down to here. This is actually an opportunity for us to have access to the Ghost Girl hand traps for maybe the first possible reprint outside of Ghost Reaper, because Ghost Reaper might have been one of the Megatons, or a Ghost Ogre at least, if anything. But Ash Blossom coming in, Ghost Ogre, Ghost Reaper, all these cards are Ultra as well, which I believe each of these packs is either 3 Ultras and 2 Secrets or 4 Ultras and 1 Secret, but in any case, that's just insane. For Prog standards, this is nuts and actually gives us access to hand traps for the first time. I don't think we really care about the ultras too much outside of the hand traps, but then getting into the secret rares, because it's Legendary Collection Kaiba, there's also the possibility that we can actually fortify our Blue Eyes deck even further. One of the cards that's in here is Return of the Dragon Lords, which prior to that only came in the structure deck, so that's really awesome. We have ABC Dragon Buster plus the components, so this is like, I think, the only way we can play ABC for now. I forget when the parts get reprinted again, but it isn't out of the complete realm of possibility that we could play ABC potentially. Granted, we need a lot of help for that. Card of Demise is in here. This was originally in like the Millennium Pack, so that's an opportunity for us to get that again. There's Return of the Dragon Lords there. Lullaby of Obedience is a crazy card. I mean, just like looking at this, like, yes, a lot of it is very Kaiba specific, and it only really helps like fortify a few decks, but I think just the fact that Ash, Reaper, and Ogre are all in here means that if we get lucky enough, maybe we're going to actually have the opportunity to play more than just Effect Veiler and DD Crow in Prague, and that's good enough for me. It's also just Kaiba. Everyone loves Kaiba, so I'm excited to crack this open, but before we get to that, we have to open our OTS Tournament Pack 6s, which I don't think have given us anything good, and it looks like they will not continue to do so. First pack, nothing great. Second pack, nothing great. And third pack, I think we have set rotation already, but if not, I guess it's nice to have that. So throw it in the collection, and let's open 15 packs of
Legendary Collection Kaiba. This was a huge deal when it came out, namely because of some of the reprints in it were just like iconic at the time. Some of them didn't even make sense. I actually kind of want to pull it up. I want to take a look at memory lane myself. From the mega packs, this set is chock full of some good stuff. Of course, iconic Kaiba stuff, but like I said, some of the reprints are insane. Like, why is there a Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit reprint in this? There's things like Card of Demise, which is insane. Dragon Ravine, I think we already have a set of that. That one's not as special. Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring was monumental at the top. This card like maybe had one accessible reprint up until then. Just some really good cards all together. Fiendish Chain, DD Crow, Droll and Lockbird. These cards are all great Yu-Gi-Oh cards to bolster any collection, especially one that we're opening with the Progression series. We have 15 of the mega packs. I'm hoping to come out with some banger pulls today. Let's see what we get from Legendary Collection Kaiba. Number 1. All right. Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, like I said, is one of the cool cards that we really wanted. Just good to have for, you know, future-proofing the game and stuff like that. As for the other ones, ABC Dragon Buster doesn't seem that standout-ish, and all the other secret rares don't seem too good either. But this is a good ultra rare. I'm happy to see that one. Oh, another Ghost Ogie and Snow Rabbit? Utopia the Lightning is really strong for our rank 4 pull. And an Econ, I'm pretty sure I have a million of those. Dragon Shrine is an awesome secret rare. We just got this in an OTS pack as a common, I think, which we were lucky enough to open because we lost that week. But in normal terms, I think this is a lot more difficult to get your hands on than you think. And a third Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit? Pretty sick. Fiendish Chain as well. Wow, those are very Kaiba-esque secret rares there, right? Okay, Majesty with Eyes of Blue. Chain Disappearance. This card, such a cool tech card. I remember in Wind Up Era, getting rid of all the rats. See ya.
Apparently, I completely forgot how they structured these packs because there are 10 cards per pack. So let's see what we get in here. Flip them up and see what we start off with. 4 secret rares and 6 ultras. Holy shit. This actually changes everything. Okay, well, starting off with Assault Core, we have a Dragon Shrine, which is always great. I don't really think I care too much about the ultras unless it's specifically the hand traps, but I think I would like to see as much Blue Eyes. I really only need like Return of the Dragon Lords, to be honest. But Return of the Dragon Lords, if we could build ABC, that would be sick. But I don't know how viable it is because do we have Union Hanger? I think that might have been in the structure deck too. Shit. Oh my god, this is like the ABC pack. Are you fucking kidding me? Assault Core, Crush Wyvern, Buster in one pack. This is unfortunate because Utopia the Lightning's in here, which means Gage has probably a pretty good shot at getting it. And we've had that over him for a while now. Not that it's like the greatest rank 4, well, rank 4 in quotes, but it's unfortunate that he's going to have that now because we've had that over him. Also, Stormforth reprint. I think I may have not had 3 copies of this. I'm not 100% sure, though. Still no Ghost Girls. Dragon Ravine, is this our first chance to get Dragon Ravine outside of like an OTS pack? Because if that's the case, that's also crazy. Okay, this is looking better. So Return of the Dragon Lords, fantastic. Whitestone of Ancients. I think we only have 1 copy of this, but I don't remember. Another Dragon Buster, sick. We still need Buster Drake, which, I mean, we'll figure that out later. And King of D is not bad either. We still haven't seen a single Ghost Girl yet, which is a bit frustrating because it's been 5 packs, but there's a lot of ultras, so.
Oh my. Delinquent Duo. Well, that's like Mega Band in our series, right? Raigeki, Card of Demise, Econ. This pack seems pretty good. Terraforming, and a DD Crow. I don't think I needed anything from this set, unfortunately, right? So we can just skip it. Okay, we got an A Assault Core in the C Crush Wyvern. and another Dragon Shrine. Oh, baby. Maybe I can build the whole ABC deck. Could you imagine? Another Chain Disappearance and a C. Yeah, that one's not too good. A second Delinquent Duo. Dude, if that was legal, I'd be losing my mind right now. Azure Eyes, Silver Dragon. Ooh.
Okay, there's our first one. It took us 7 packs, but we did get a Ghost Ogre. Sage is cool, but I think we already have Sages, so unfortunately that doesn't really do much for us. Melody, Dark Arm, we might be respinning at this rate. Oh, and there's Ash Blossom. Maybe we are not respinning at all. 1 Ash, 1 Ogre. Man, being able to spin the wheel for this set's going to be crazy. Second copy of Return. That's looking pretty good. I think at this rate... Man, this is going to be tough. I have to really think about like what it's going to take for me to respin. Already getting 1 Ash is pretty solid, and I'm thinking I would like to get 2. I think if I get 2 Ash, we're keeping. Okay, Card of Demise is pretty good, although it gets limited. Is it already limited? It might still be at 3, but in any case, it's going to go to 1 at some point, so having 1 copy of that just for any of the decks that can support it is totally fine. The rest of this pack, though, is kind of a dud.
Okay, that's my 3rd Sea Crush Wyvern. Just desserts in case I want to play some Chain Burn. See ya, Alex? Wow. Okay, that's a good one. Beals the Diabolic Dragons. I think I already have one of these, though. So maybe it's not as good, right? Oh, a second Card of Demise is kind of nuts. That one feels good to get. Everything else, not so much. Interdimensional Matter Transporter. The original wind-up rabbit in a trap card. Sage with Eyes of Blue. B Buster Drake. We got all the ABCs. We can build an ABC deck now if we really, really want to, right? Last pack, anything good in the close? Not really. Another white hole, some cost downs. It is what it is. I want to double check and make sure I want to keep this for a second because there's a lot of good cards in this set. I don't know if I got them all. Let me check for a second.
Okay, there's Reaper. I was really hoping that would be Ash because honestly, I think if I get 2 Ash, I'm probably going to keep, and we already have double, what is it? Return as well. I was going to say Melody, but Melody was right there. We're already at 2 Return as well. Ooh, this is going to be close. Dragon Spirit, A Assault Core. Funny enough, I still do not have a B Buster Drake. And we kind of need, if we can conceivably play ABC at all, we do need Buster Drake. Okay, that's like my 9th Assault Core. The rest of this kind of sucks, unfortunately. But we only have a few packs left. And I'm really just kind of hoping we get the second Ash Blossom because I don't really want to risk respinning and losing the first one because, man, but it could be so good. What if we get 3 Ash Blossom, right? Who knows? Okay, second Ogre's not bad. There's another Crush Wyvern. That's a 3rd Return, too. Lullaby's not bad either, but it's a bit specific. I'd have to know exactly what he's playing, which he's probably going to play Pen today. Big shock. I think at this rate, I really just want another Ash Blossom. Like, please? That would be the best case scenario? I didn't even get to see. I got the Buster Drake. I didn't get Ash, but I got another Whitestone Dragon Shrine. Ooh, this is tough. This is tough. This is tough. This is tough.
Taking a little bit of time to think. This is definitely maybe as good as it gets for me. There's a couple things that really stand out, notably like the Card of Demises, the Ogres, the full play set. That's pretty good. Droll and Lockbird, there's one in the tuck. I think that's pretty good. Missed out on like Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, which would have been insane, but I can do without it. It's good enough. I'm going to add it to the collection. Let's see what we're playing today.
This is rough. We actually made out pretty well with the Blue Eyes stuff. We got 2 Whitestone. We got 3 Return, which is actually kind of crazy. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. And we did get a Buster Drake, although I don't think we're playing ABC because I don't think we have Union Hanger, so that's probably just not in the cards anyway. I want to respin to get more copies of Ash, but the problem is we could respin and get nothing because there are 60 Ultras. We open 6 per pack, and we open 15 packs. And even with doing that, there are several Ultras from this set that I pulled 0 copies of. So my worst fear is if I respin and get none, I'm gonna hate myself. I also got 2 Ogre. 2 Ogre is also pretty good. Like, yes, Ash is more generic. I get that, but Ogre is still like a fine card. What sucks about this, though, is that we don't really have a payoff for the Blue Eyes deck because outside of Chaos Max, we don't have Spirit Dragon. And Spirit Dragon would be insane versus Penned, but we don't have it. I am a coward, and I'm going to keep this. I am afraid I am going to lose my only Ash and my 2 Ogres if I respin. And you already know what I'm going to do. Just out of curiosity, I'm just... That's so bad. Don't even do me like this. Please, please, please. I only care about Ash. I just want to see if I would have gotten... Okay, Ogre. Okay, Droll. That's fine. Second Ogre. I'm not even looking at anything else. I'm purely just looking for Ash. Okay. Nothing there. Reaper. Nothing. 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 What was in the last one? Nothing. Okay. What did I end up with? I actually ended up with the exact same breakdown of Ogre Ash Reaper. That's actually crazy. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it's good or not, but I think we kind of broke even. So maybe it was good that I didn't respin. But yeah, I don't know. I'm happy we kept what we kept. It would have been too risky. Worst case scenario, I could have just gotten none of them, and that would have been a disaster. So let's get to building.
I felt super bad with what Alex brought last week. He brought a tune deck, and I absolutely gave him the Slapatron. So today I wanted to tone things back a little bit, still play a competent strategy, but one that's definitely a lot more unhinged, if you will. Alex got rid of Totally Awesome, completely unsurprising, which definitely puts this deck Paleozoic on the back foot a little bit, but there's still some really cool and unique plays we can do, especially with this build that I have in front of me. We're looking at Ojama Paleozoic. Honestly, it's just rank 2 turbo, much like the other Paleo deck, but it doesn't end on negates like Totally Awesome. We're going to be looking to be able to make Sendayu turn 1 off of using cards like Rescue Cat or Ojama Duo by sending it to the graveyard with Morella. Since these guys are beasts, we're going to be able to stack them on top of each other, make Sendayu, and then this can out any monster on the field, and hopefully the token's just big enough to be an asshole. Duo summons 2 tokens when it's flipped face up. That's not the important effect though. The other one is during either player's turn, except when it was sent to the graveyard, you can banish it from your graveyard to special summon 2 Ojamas with different names from your deck. Of course, getting any of the 2 vanillas allows you to make Sendayu, like I said. Also, Centuria is just an amazing card, and even Cursed Javelin. Ojama Pajama also ends up getting the card, just because during the main phase, we can add an Ojama card, we can add the Duo, and then just pitch it from hand. Also, things like Burial Goods gets us there, and then Card of Demise is absolutely insane. I'm happy that we got a couple of extra copies of this in our opening. This deck is in a rough spot, as you could probably just guess by looking at it. It's not nearly as good as our last Paleo deck that we had took to battle, but I'm looking to bring something a little bit more fun and entertaining. If we can get a win with this, Alex might just have to quit. I don't know how you come back from a progression series lost to fucking Ojama, but if it happens today, you know what age it is. It is the age of Gage. Let's see if Alex brings something to turn the tide.
So we're on the verge of the banning, and I feel like Gage's pen deck is so good that I have to come guns blazing this episode, and I genuinely think this is the best deck I can play into pen. The reason for that is because the usual setup involves like time pendulum graph, so all the BAs kind of play well into destruction, and so they're also just really recursive. So as long as we can sort of hold off the initial like onslaught of like turn 1 pen bullshit, we might be able to actually stabilize, and so that's why we're coming in with multiple anti-spell, multiple cosmic in the main, even Dinomistress, right? Just a lot of just main deck hate for pens specifically, but then we can play some of the new stuff, right? We can play our Ash, we can play our Ogre. Ogre is incredible into like Electromite specifically, so I'm happy to have that. We're even on the Veilers. I thought about playing Blue Eyes because like now that we have access to Return and multiple Dragon Spirits and a lot of things like that, we do have other like means to deal with pen, but I just don't think, without Spirit Dragon, I feel like the deck just really isn't there, and I think this is going to be good enough to actually seal a win and get us at least out of the banning, quarantine zone. So let's quickly do the card by card. Of course, we have our trusty pal BLS. We have Snow, Double Barbar, Seer, Fiendish Rhino Warrior, Calcab, Libic, Graf, Farfa, and Skarm. We have 2 Crane, Double Rubik, and then we have, of course, the 6 aforementioned hand traps. For the spells, it's Dark Hole, Triple Cosmic, Foolish, and Pot of Greed. Want to keep the spells a little bit low because we're playing anti-spell, but it's also BA, so like whatever. And then we got Triple Dinomistress, Triple Anti-Spell, Warning, and Judgment. Again, for just pen, just being able to get rid of the whole summon, that seems pretty good. I guess I forgot to take Dark Hole out of here, but whatever. I don't know what else I would play in this place anyway. We have Virgil, we have Corbage, we have Double Downard, we have Darius, Levier, Mech Whip, Giga Brilliant, Alucard, Temtempo, Moves Rhythm, Double Dante, and of course the F-Zero. And then for the side, we have our Kaijus. We have Triple Vanity's Fiend. My thinking is, if I go like Special BA and then summon Vanity's Fiend, unless he has Purple Poison like exactly, he probably just loses on the spot. So that's what this is here for. Twin is just more back row hate. We have Torrential, we have Fire Lake, we have Breakthrough Skill, and we have Skill Drain. Just a lot of general coverage, nothing like super fancy. I think this deck's been like fine in the past, and I think it'll probably be good enough to win today, hopefully, but we'll just have to see. So ladies and gentlemen, let's not make you wait any longer. Banning's on the line. It's time to duel. Gage. Legendary Collection Kaiba. I will definitely say this is definitely a legendary set for Prague. Hand traps. Did we get them? I guess, we'll find out. How you feeling?
Yeah, you will find out, bro. You will find out. This set, like you said, dude, was crazy. It's kind of weird to think that all the legendary collections up until this one were like, not mediocre, but they were like really true to like the anime style, right? Like you saw Legendary Collection Joey and you're like, oh, you got the Harpy cards. I guess that kind of fits maybe. And then all the Red Eye stuff. But you get to this one and you're like, man, I don't remember Kaiba playing Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. Like, well, I don't remember that from the show. Like, but altogether, like, that doesn't make it a bad set. There's a lot of really good reprints in here that we didn't have before.
Yeah, solid reprints. I mean, obviously the hand traps. Carta Demise is one that we possibly missed out of the Millennium Pack. Even stuff we haven't had a chance to access before. So yeah, well, the hand traps are a reprint. The ABC stuff, for instance, we never got because it was in the structure deck, right? So like the fact that now ABC might be in Prague is kind of crazy, potentially. But, and for me too, the Blue Eyes stuff. I'm not sure how good your Blue Eyes pool looks, but I mean, the Blue Eyes stuff is something that, you know, just helps my end of things, if anything. But yeah, just great set overall. It's nice, especially because we had a couple bad sets historically here. So I guess we're going to see how well it plays out for us. Eduardo Sanchez, thank you for the support. I know the fans just want us to get right into it, buddy. You have won the rock, paper, scissors. So what are you going to be cooking up, my friend?
I am ready to duel, buddy. All right, Alex. Look, man, I had a fun time kicking your ass last week. So I decided to tone down my deck a little bit, but dude, I guarantee you're not going to beat me this week anyways. I'm going to start by activating the Foolish Burial Goods.
This is a good card. I don't think I knew that you had this up until now.
Well, now you know. Now you know.
What are we dumping?
Dude, I don't know if you're ready for this. I don't know if you're ready for this. I'm going to send from my deck to the graveyard. Things are going to get so silly. You might be familiar with the trio, but check out the Ojama Duo.
You are not playing this. Oh my god. What the fuck are you doing?
You might need it. You can take some time to read it if you want to, man.
I'm familiar with the duo. I'm familiar with the
All right,
duo.
Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to set 1. I'm going to set 2. I'm going to set a 3rd card. And I'm going to end my turn, man. Good luck.
You were shitting on me for playing Toons last week.
Look,
this is some garbage.
Yeah, you say something, bro. Wait till I beat you with these Ojamas, and then
right, well,
you're quitting the series.
we made it to the main phase, so no anti-spell fragrance in the future, at least for now, I should say. All right, what do you got?
Oh,
what do you got?
Nothing to the pot. Agreed. Take 2 more cards
okay.
there, duelist.
I'm gonna fucking need it because I don't even know what I'm doing. I'll be honest, like I don't even know what I'm playing around. I have no clue. I have no idea. Like I know that Ojama ABC is a deck, but like, did you actually get all the components? Maybe you did, or maybe you're just on straight Ojamas and you're on just some crazy. I don't even know what the win condition.
Look out for the Oja muscle, bro. You don't even know what Oja muscle does. That's like a +8.
I know there's the Oja magic. I know about that, but the Oja muscle, I'm not familiar. I got to hit the gym with the boys apparently. Man, I was ready to duel today, but now that you're on this, I don't even know what the hell to do, to be honest. All right, let's just go for the boy. Let's you could have guessed. You could have guessed.
Stop playing this stinky deck, bro. Friggin'
I can say that about you with Pendulum, loser.
Yeah,
anyway,
sure. Go ahead and special summon your Farfa. I don't care.
Thank you. That good?
Yeah,
Thoughts,
you know what? I'm going to flip this while I can here. Ojama Pajama.
Okay, this I genuinely do not know what this does.
I get to add an Ojama card and then discard a card here.
Oh my god. Any card and then Oh, so this lets you get magic and then just immediately discard it?
You could do that.
That's actually...
You could do that.
That's true. But it's a +3, Gage. Are you really not going to let the +3 happen?
All those vanillas, man. That's kind of crazy.
That is crazy. That is... I literally I don't have a fucking clue what I'm dealing... Yeah, sure. You know what? Get your +3. Have a party.
Hell yeah, bro. All right. I'm going to add from my deck to my hand another copy of Ojama Duo, and then I'm going to just discard it to the graveyard.
Okay. And then this, you can banish it and then special summon 2 Ojamas. But that one you can't use. You can use the first one, though, because you sent it on the first turn. Okay. Let's normal summon out Calcab. What are we thinking?
Okay. Specialed and normaled. I have the perfect response. I'm going to activate my Paleozoic Canadia.
Ooh, that
indeed.
is actually the perfect
That's a
response.
turn ender.
Yeah.
You've already normal summoned, too. You normal summoned the Calcab, right?
I did normal summon the Calcab, yes.
I'm going to... I don't really care about him. I'm going to flip him down to let the Farfa die.
Sure. So this is like Ojama Paleo. I get it. Okay. That's kind of cute.
Kind of a cook.
Sure. Yeah, I can see it. All Farfa's gone. Rest in peace. Well, this may shock you. That's going to end my turn.
No,
I know you can't
don't
believe
say.
it. I know you can't believe it. Let's just go ahead and try to make your life hell. I'm going to set 1, 2. We're never going to be special summoning anymore. 3 and 4. Go ahead.
Well, yep, I got work to do. All right, draw for turn.
And I'm just gonna flip this now,
Oh,
just in
no.
case you do have any antics. But you're
Alex,
playing the trap
Bro,
deck.
I've got like 3 spells in my deck. I'm really not worried about it. I'm really not worried about it. But you actually helped me out. Thanks, man. I'll use my Canadia.
That is fine. I'll let that go.
Okay, cool. All right, special summon. Awesome. All right, well, the only thing I got to be worried about, man, is, like, truthfully, like, Torrential Tribute's just a really, really good card. What I'm going to do is I'm going to activate Ojama Duo.
Sure.
If you let me. All right, cool. I'm going to special summon from the deck. I'm going to pick up... Man, I don't even know. They'd all do the same thing. Ojama Black and Ojama Yellow.
Crazy.
Ain't got anything to them? Are they chilling?
You're good.
Oh, man.
Good.
I did not think I'd make it this far. Seems to be the best choice in my arsenal here. I'm going to take all of the monsters,
Ooh,
stack them on top of
Anomalocaris?
each other for the Anomalocaris. At least it'll be able to trade for 1 if you have some sort of, like, destruction, no? This ended up so good. Wait, I'm, like, so scared of nothing. Can we know this is Calcab face down? You can keep the anti-spell. I've seen, like, Floodgate Trap Hole out of you, which you would have flipped. I've seen, like, it could be, like, Karma Cut or Wing Blast or something. All right, I'm just going to activate it, detaching Ojama Yellow, and I'm going to pop this face down here. I have a feeling that's a good one.
That's not bad.
What'd I get? What'd I get?
That's going to ride. Sure.
Oh, awesome. Damn, what did I get?
Got my Dark Hole.
He's setting bluffs? He's setting bluffs out here.
I have anti-spell up.
All right, man, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use my Ojama Pajama.
Which effect are you using here? The first effect? Oh, yeah, because the second one is if it goes to
Yeah,
grave.
if it's not to graveyard. Special summon all the banished Ojamas, man. You better look out.
Crazy. Crazy. This is fine. Sure.
Okay. We are going to add from deck to hand an Ojama Duo again, and I'm just going to pitch that Ojama Duo.
So you can always have the Ojama access.
Yeah, that seems pretty good, but you know what would have been better, man, if I actually just gave you Ojamas. What the fuck are you going to do with them, right? Like, I didn't think about that. Oh, my goodness. Maybe
I know,
next
this
turn.
is, like, funny enough, like, maybe one of the best decks you could have played against me for, like, that reason.
That would have been crazy now that I think about it. All right, so beat the Calcab.
You're like, anyway, set Ojama Trio.
Yeah, anyways. Sure, I'll just go Battle Phase, and I'll attack over Calcab here.
I really don't want to do this, but I think I probably have to. We're going to Dynamicious here.
Oh. Aw. I mean, aw. Yeah, I guess. That's fine.
I wanted to see what you were up to. I do
Oh,
if
pitch
you were to
BLS.
BLS
Oh,
to
my
do
goodness.
that.
I can see why you didn't
yeah,
want to do it. Yeah. All right, so I can still... Do any of the Ojamas have attack stats? Do you know? Or they all have 0, don't they?
I want to say they're all 0-1000,
think
but
they're
I
all
don't know about the non-vanillas. But I feel like that's something they all share in common. Except for, like, the fusions. The fusions are, like, 2,000 and 3,000, aren't they?
Yeah, they're pretty yoked up. I'm
Yeah.
just going to go to my main phase 2. Honestly, I've got you down pretty good, though. I have an Ojama Duo ready to go. I don't even want to
Two
make
Ojama
anything.
Duos ready to go.
I do, man. I got... Oh, my goodness. That's crazy. I'm just gonna end my turn. Go ahead, buddy. Let me see what you got.
Like, in retrospect, I don't know why I flipped it or set this anti-spell knowing that you're on Paleo, but I also don't know what other crazy shit this deck you're playing
Don't worry,
does.
you can't
So,
make
like,
the
I'm
same
kinda
mistake in game 2. It'll be out of the deck.
It'll be out of the deck, that's for sure. All right, I'll
you'll
flip the
be
Calcab.
Yep.
Good. I'll just go battle.
Oh no. Woe is me. Battle phase with the 1400.
The 1400,
What am I
watch
gonna
out.
fucking do, bro? What am I gonna do?
Hey, can hit over your Ojamas. You can't shit talk too much. All right. That's all we're doing. Go ahead.
All right. I'll let you move to the end phase here.
What do you got in the end phase?
I got nothing apparently. It's not gonna let me do it. That's fine though. You're still dead this turn. I don't care. During the main
I'm
phase
dead
1,
this turn.
Yeah, like probably 100%. I'm gonna activate Paleozoic Morella. What do you mean? What do you mean? Like you got something
Well,
you can do.
I can chain my paleo to stop you from getting your paleo here.
Oh, that is kind of miserable, isn't it?
I will lose the cow cab, but to be honest, like,
Yeah,
I'd
that's
rather
right.
just not
Yeah.
let you get the paleo.
Yeah, that's fine, actually. You're right. I forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me, buddy.
Because if you're saying I'm dead this turn, like, that would require you to have monsters on the field, so.
All right. Your Dino Mishkis is fine. I don't care about that.
Sure. I guess I'll put it in attack. See
Bold.
a cow cab.
All right. I get to dump a card from deck to graveyard. I'm just going to send this Olenoids to the graveyard.
Sure. I guess you can have the sec card back.
Do I know what that
Maybe
last
just
card
another
is?
chain
Do I know what the
roll.
last card is in your hand? Did I watch you add it?
Nope, it's what I drew for last turn.
Okay. Nah, this seems the best. I'm just going to chain it. It's a Dynamishkis here.
Ooh, it's your own Dynamishkis.
Yep, I'll banish your Dynamishkis with my Dynamishkis.
I really don't want you to get a guy, I gotta be honest.
Some kind of spell card? What are you going to do?
Just doesn't seem very good. Yeah, I guess we'll just chain
Oh
it.
my god, he actually did
Cosmic.
have the Cosmic Cyclone. Okay,
Yeah.
wow. Not my Ojama Pajama! No. That's fine. yeah, that's fine. Well, it wasn't meant to be. Alright. Discarding a card. Yeah, I'll just pitch Ojama Yellow here.
Okay.
Alright, man.
And here we go.
Yep.
Super simplified game state.
Hey, maybe, if you say so. I get to activate Duo, pull out 2 from the deck here. I'll pull out a green and a black.
And you can do it again.
I sure can. Powerful.
Oh, I think I know what you're gonna do. Are you gonna, like, Cat Shark Digusto Phoenix me or some shit?
No, I wish I had that combo. I actually think you live this turn, because I don't think I have a way to do that, but...
You were so confident that I was dead, though.
Well, okay, well, yeah, you're dead on paper, bro. You're like, please try to draw a fucking card to get you out of this. Like,
Yes, against your 2 Ojamas that you have on the field.
hey, man,
However,
they're
will I
looking pretty
beat-
threatening.
They are. Honestly, I'm kind of getting my ass kicked.
All right, I'm just going to rip off the Band-Aid. We'll get the other duo while I'm
Yep.
thinking about it right now. This one's going to summon blue and
Ooh,
green.
Okay.
Okay, now it's deciding what to do with all these materials here. Because I can't kill you, which is really... It's really upsetting me. I'm going to take these 2. I'm going to slap them on top of each other for Gachi Gantetsu.
Ooh. He's tough.
He is tough. And then I'm going to also summon... I'm going to overlay these 2 idiots. And I'm going to summon number 64, Ronin Raccoon Sendayu, because they're all
They are beasts.
Yep.
They are beasts. Yep.
I'm going to make a 1400 token. Look out. Look out.
Thick. Yeah, that's fine. All these things that can't be killed. This is kind of annoying.
Yeah,
actually.
right? I'm going to go battle phase. Just get
Sure.
some damage in here. Like I said, you're alive, but at what cost, right?
Yeah, at what cost? Right. Yeah, this is not looking too good. This is what, 3241? Yeah. So I just need to draw Scarm, and then you can't kill me? Okay, that seems pretty easy.
Hey, wait, don't
can't-
get any ideas, because I actually can't beat a Scarm. That would not be cool. Wait, don't do that. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to my main phase 2, and I'm going to set a card, and I'm going to hope you don't have Scarm. All right, go ahead, your turn.
Alrighty, let's see if it's good enough. Scarm, please. That's perfect. That's exactly what I needed. All right, next game.
All
next
right.
game.
Let's go, the
Next game.
Ojamas! You were
I
just
cannot
clowning
believe I just
on
fucking
them.
lost to that.
You
I
lost
cannot
to the
believe I just
duo.
I can't believe I just fucking lost to that. I can't.
Imagine what
I-
are you going to even say when you lose the match? I don't
I-
even know what you're going to say, bro.
Well, one step at a time, buddy. One step at a time. That was embarrassing though. Could I have probably played that better 100%. I'm not even. There's no excuses for that. All right, let's try to make up for it. We're gonna start by specialing Rubik. Let's normal Scarm. I wish we have 2 BAs this
Okay,
time.
he
That
made
actually
it. He
helps.
made it to Dante. He did it.
I did. Yeah, that actually makes quite a difference in this deck. You know, you think, out of all the times I've played this deck and haven't been able to summon Dante, you'd think that I'm not playing that many BAs in this deck. But all right, let's mill 3 and feel great.
What do you hit? What do you hit?
Ooh,
a
okay.
snow? That's not
We
bad.
got snow. We got snow. Nothing else crazy though. Nothing else too crazy. I think with that we just go set 2. And I think we just try to resolve this Scarm here, and I think we're set.
Okay.
Nothing fancy. Nothing fancy. And off the Scarb, I guess we'll get our good old friend... let's get our good old friend Graph. Why not?
Seems like a good pickup. All right, I
Not
got
bad.
work to do. I got work
You do have some work to do.
All right, draw. Ooh.
Is that helping you?
Not exactly, but it's cool. All right, man. You might not expect this. I'm gonna set 1. I'm gonna set
shocked.
2. I'm gonna set 3. And I'm gonna set 4, baby. Look at that gameplay. It is your move, duelist. Go ahead. Show me what you got.
All right, in the end phase.
No!
Got the twin.
That's a disaster.
Let's go for these two. Left and right. What do you got?
Oh, those are both good ones, you little punk.
Let's make it even worse
What?
for you, too.
Oh, man! Dude, it was a ruse! I was like, no! Honestly,
What do we
okay,
get?
you actually popped the good ones there, and you banished an Oilnoid, so this isn't nearly as bad as it could have been, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. How do I beat this shit? All right.
I was going to say, all right, now I have to figure out how to kill you this turn so that I don't have to worry about this deck again. I'm going to have some mills potentially here. What can I mill that's still crazy? Fortunately, none of the mills are nuts. Let's just grab out... What is your set? It's probably like Ojama Blue. That would be your best one, because that's a flip effect.
Assumptions. What do you mean?
That's a flip effect. I remember what that thing does.
I'm only setting some of the best flip effect monsters in the game. Like, we're talking Raikou, Lightsworn Hunter type level. Like, you better
I mean, to be
watch
fair,
out.
it is level 2. It is level 2. And it mills your Paleos, so, you know, it does have synergy with your deck. I really want to get Seer in rotation, but Seer's also just, like, such a crazy... We'll get Seer. It's fine. All right. The back row is clear. That is... it's fine. We'll deal with it. All right, what do we got?
All right. Brace for impact. A Rhino Warrior? That's bad. That's real bad.
I mean, you have to remember, Graph and Seer are at 1, so it's only like...
Oh, that is true. You know what? There's a light
it
at
could
the
be
end
a
of the
lot
tunnel.
worse, to be honest. Yeah. If you have Ojama Blue, I'd rather just, like, straight up kill it and just start killing off the Ojamas. Because then, at least, I sort of get you off of material. So I don't think I Farfa this, actually. I think I'm just going to dump Scarm. We'll put the boy to attack. And, unfortunately, we're not doing a whole lot else. Let's just go battle. See if my assumption's correct here.
It was not.
It's the yellow! He doesn't have the blue! Okay.
Yellow.
Best case scenario.
Hey,
We'll
man,
take it.
you know what? This is best case scenario for me, too. If I'm only taking 25, like, that's... I don't even feel bad about that. Sure.
I know.
You got it,
I wish
buddy.
there was more I could do. We will... Yeah, we'll go second main. I guess I'll slap Downard on. I don't know if you have anything, but... that'll kill Seer, though, if I do that. Do I want to do that? Maybe we don't. Maybe we just leave Dante out for now. I got plans for Dante, actually. I got an idea. We will... I already had a Dante in rotation. That would be a lot nicer, but we can't have nice things. I'll just set one. And I will throw it to you.
All right, hoping that's not the best card in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. I forgot about the Scarm, too. I was like, oh, I can surely beat this. No problem at all.
Surely. Off of this... What do we want? Seemed like you got a lot going on. Got Farfa... I like Rubik for Virgil, actually. That could be pretty good. Yeah, let's get Rubik. All right, pal. Show me the Oja muscle. What do you got?
All right, I'm drawing for turn. That is what it is. All right, man. Well, first things first. I'm going to activate the Ojama Duo.
Get the boys.
We're going to go for a black and a blue. Oh, my God. Black and blue. That'll be your fucking face after I'm done throttling you. All right. The black and the blue.
What are you going to do here? You can make the Sendayu again. There's other rank 2s you can make.
What do you have? Actually, I'm curious. Yeah, oh, is it the Dino Mishkis again? No.
This is fine.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm bringing it out. 2 materials. Sky Cavalry Centauria. I was hoping you'd leave the Dante up because this guy cleans it up pretty nicely, provided he sticks around.
Good. That is pretty good. That is fine, I think.
Oh,
Sure. Yeah.
big fan of it being fine. All right, battle phase. Is that fine?
What are you going to do? Try to bounce Dante back? While still in main phase, I'm going to Valor your Centaria.
Man. Does get the job done, though.
See, I was cooking.
Yeah, you had something working out there. I guess what I'm going to do is still battle phase over this thing. What do you have? Scarm, Graph.
We got a few things. We got a few guys.
All right, well, I guess what I'm doing is I'm setting a back row.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to set a monster. If I attack, you get the Scarm back. Hey, there's no reason to bump into this Seer. No, this is fine. All right, Alex, that's my turn. Go ahead, buddy.
Okay. Let's hope it's good enough. Excellent draw. That is maybe like one of the best draws it could have been. Okay. Let's normal summon out Rubik.
Wait, please. Let's see here. I think I have successfully baited you into ruining your board, man. Thanks for the normal summon. One less monster to deal with. I'll be flipping up the Ojama Duo. Let me see what you can do with this.
No! Oh, shit.
See, I learned from last game. I realized this was an OP play, and now I'm going to see if you have any way to beat it.
Here's an OP play for you.
That's no fun. Oh.
I didn't want to waste judgment on Centaria because I needed to make sure this play goes through. So that's what I was thinking so long about.
Okay, all right. Show me what you got.
Oh, we've got moves. We've got moves. We are going to synchro Shokan into the all-powerful Virgil.
The boy. The boy.
The boy. And we can use this Seer first and foremost. Who do we want? Probably Graph. Seems pretty good. I think if there's any reason I'd want any of the other guys.
You think Virgil knows how to play Smoke on the Water?
He seems like a devil went down to Georgia kind of guy.
Yeah, maybe just a little bit.
I think it's better value to get the Graph since I can't kill you, which is kind of frustrating.
I understand.
So we'll do that. Then let's Virgil effect.
What did you pitch?
I pitched the lovely Farfa.
All right, am I alive? Oh my goodness, I'm alive. Let's go.
We'll put Dante to attack. And let's get to it. So this is what, 1,000, 1,025?
All right, light work. Heart of the cards. I got him.
And 25.
Okay. The most depressing thing that I see at the moment.
Is Fairy Tale Snow activating?
Yeah, he figured it out, guys. Oh, man. I didn't know if he'd see it. That was cute.
Yeah. Had to make sure that you just forgot that I had snow, but you figured it out. We're not going to need those. It's not 7? There we go. Okay. Let's get all these out of here. It's going to blow up my Graph, but who gives a shit?
Tragic.
I tell you what, buddy. I won't use the effect if I've got game
Oh,
here.
yeah, no, you're not going for the bar play? Come on, that's the most stylistic choice.
Well, now that you mentioned it.
Oh, yeah, all right, yeah, okay, sure.
You said it, not me, buddy. I'm just
I'll
saying.
let you have your fun. Look at that, he's put me to 100. How insulting. Oh, my God.
And then the Fairy Tale Snow just goes in. Yep. Let's just go these morons, whatever. Get out of here. And we'll get in.
Yeah, we'll go to game 3.
For the past few episodes, it's only fair.
Look, you have no idea how close that game was. If you passed it back to me, I was right back in there. I guarantee that would have been a game on my hands, man. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to keep my secrets, well, a secret for now, though. But I guarantee you will not win this duel, man. I'm going to start by, surprise, setting a card. And then I'm going to set 1. I'm going to set 2. And I'm going to set 3. No funny business Twin Twisters Cosmic in the end phase.
Yeah, that was pretty good game 2, and I'm going first.
All right,
but
show me what you've got, buddy.
not bad. All right. Well, we started pretty good in the first game. Let's actually play a bit better this time when we have it.
Oh, man. Well, at least one of us has to get the card right. It's only fair.
It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, what do we do now? I think I need to see what we're up against here. So, you mentioned it. We're going to go for it.
Oh, no! Oh, my God. What are you hitting?
We're going left and right again.
Yeah. He always has
And
it.
keep in mind, I pitched Calcab, so technically I'm getting all 3 of them.
You are. All right, well, I am going to chain the Reckless Greed. I want the
Okay,
cards.
I mean, that's a good one.
I
That's
do
a
want
good
the
one.
cards.
We have another Reckless? No, Resolving. All right, what else do we hit?
You got my Paleozoic Canadia. I wanted that card
Canadia.
so bad.
Not bad. I bet you did. I bet you did. Let's Calcab this back row.
All right, it's going to be Ojama Duo.
It is the duo.
All right,
Okay.
and the
got
hope
it out of
is
you.
At least it, like, stalls your turn, maybe, right?
I can see that. I can see that. This is all fine.
All right, I'm going to put the
I
Canadia
forced everything out. Forced everything out.
right here. And then I'll give you 2 of the finest Ojama tokens.
You were
There
so
go, buddy.
kind. You're
Just
so
for you,
kind.
man. Just for you.
All right, well, you are reckless, so if I can, like, deal with whatever nonsense you've got, we might be able to do something. But
It's a tall ask.
It is a tall ask. It is a tall ask indeed. What is the worst case scenario? Worst case scenario is like Ojama Blue. Does Ojama Blue have to be killed in battle, or is it just a flip special to Ojamas? I forget.
It is destroyed by battle.
Now, it has to be destroyed by battle. You're kind to let me know that.
I got you,
But
buddy.
if it's just any Ojama, you've got 2 guys to overlay into anything, which is still pretty good. This is so rough. God, these Ojama... I was telling you this in side decking. This has to be literally one of the best decks you could have played against my deck specifically.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
The
just,
duos
just
go nuts.
because of this. Just because of this right here, this is so
I'm
fucking
waiting.
annoying.
You're going to just be like, well, I guess I passed my turn. And then... And I'll be like, let's go. Easy game.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm not going to lie. Okay. I'm going to set 2.
No.
And then I'm going to pass my
No.
turn. Shocker.
That's all
Shocker,
he's
I know.
doing, and how
Shocker,
sad.
I know.
How
Shocker,
sad.
I know.
All right.
Well,
pass turn.
that put a damper on my plan. That might surprise you.
All right. 1 on the Reckless, but that's all right. That's all right. All right, man. What am I cooking up against you now, then, huh? All right, man. I'm going to flip up the Ojama Blue.
It is the blue. It is the blue.
It was the blue. Card's kind of insane when you read it, by the way.
Yeah, like on paper, yeah, you read this card and it's like, oh, this is like kind of crazy. It's just insane. Yeah, I'm gonna torrential.
Okay, that's what I kind of thought you might have, but this is perfectly okay here.
Yeah, I had to like. I feel like if I don't, it's just gonna get really bad for
Ooh,
me.
600
Especially if you try to make.
damage.
Yeah, the damage.
Get fucked.
Time in the round. Time in the round.
That right? All right, man. I'm going to activate the slight damper on the mood here. All right, yeah, I'm just gonna activate Ojama Duo.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna pick up 2 of the finest Ojamas here. We're gonna go black and another blue.
Handsome men.
Are they all men? I don't. They can't be.
I don't even know, to be honest. I didn't watch GX enough to find out. What's your favorite Ojama, Gage?
Me? I'm actually a huge fan of yellow. I don't know what it is
Okay.
about that guy. I just like, assuming they're all guys. Like, I don't know what it is about that guy. I just big fan of the yellow. All right, I'm gonna summon the Centaria. Seems like gives you a little bit of trouble.
Sure.
Battle phase, 2K, please.
I'll take it.
All right.
I've always been a green fan myself.
Big fan of
I don't
the
know.
green?
I like his one eye. I don't know why.
All right, man. I'm gonna set 1. I'm gonna set 2. It is your turn, buddy. Go ahead.
2 is pretty good. All right, see what we can do about it. That's not bad. That's not bad. God, if you have like Ojama Duo 2, that's gonna be like insane.
The Duo 2-0. Stop, bro. That'd be crazy.
This may surprise you, Gage. There's the rank 3 pool is not particularly good at dealing with Sky Cavalry Centaria.
No, really. I honestly can't think of much, actually. So maybe you are kind of fucked.
Got 2 lines. I think one's a little bit better. You're still Reckless too, aren't you?
I am 1 more turn on Reckless.
Yeah, you have 1 more turn on Reckless.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We're gonna try this. I don't have a high degree of confidence that this is gonna work very well, but we're gonna see how it goes. It's gonna be vibes based. It's gonna be vibes.
Okay,
based.
okay. I'm ready for it.
We got another Twin Twister.
Man, the vibes must be absolutely incredible on the Cimoooooooo stream today, bro.
It's not bad.
What am I
It's
looking
not
at?
bad.
You just pitched Barbar? What the fuck? Well, I mean, sure. I'm going to chain the duo.
Had another duo. Insane. Yep.
And the tough thing is, bro, they're both chainable. Mischief of the Gnome.
Ooh. That also really fucks with everything, doesn't it?
All right. Yeah, you can have some tokens. No problem there.
Appreciate it, buddy.
All you. All you.
That is terrible. Well, I guess on the plus side, I'm not dying.
Yeah,
so
that's
there's
true.
That. God, Mischief is such a... Every fucking time I play against you with BA, you have a deck that's running Mischief. It's like every fucking
Honestly,
time.
it's kind of crazy. Like, I think every single time that I've played, like, this Paleo deck, it's had, like, one specific interaction that lines up perfectly for Mischief. Like, remember, you would play, like, Chaos Max, and I'd be like, no way, this stops Advanced Ritual Art.
It works.
And then you play Burning Abyss, I'm like,
wild.
Oh,
it's
those
absolutely
are all level
fucking wild. Yeah. Well, I'm just passing.
Hell yeah.
I wanted to
That's
do
what
more.
that's what I
that is like
thought
the
you might
worst
do.
case scenario those two back row could have been. I'm like, okay, I could deal with like one of those two. The fact that it's both, it makes this even more horrific. Yeah, go for it.
All right. Using up this Ojama 2, I'm going to get a draw next turn. All right, man. Well, here's what my thought is. Are you ready to hear my thought process? I don't
I'm
know if it
listening.
makes any sense? Like, what do you? If I don't attack these tokens, right? Like, you have to shift them to attack position. That's your only way to get rid of them. So, like, what if I just? I don't think I have a way to kill you because you're lucky, but.
But does it matter?
But it doesn't matter, right? Like, I think I just make Sendayu and just kind of laugh at you. Like, that seems to be the move. I'm gonna do that. I'm feeling that one. All right, Sendayu's got to go in defense position, though. Because if I'm trying to force you to attack somewhere, it's got to be one of the big bunguses.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to use this. Detach. And I'm going to get the attack position token here.
2,000.
2,000.
Big.
Yeah.
Massive.
I'm just going to... But attack, it doesn't do anything. Like, maybe you just pass your turn again. I mean, but what if I... If I attack, it gets you on a one-turn clock. You're dead next turn. If I mischief you during your draw phase, you can't even play, probably, right?
I mean, to be fair, I can't play now anyway because I have these two fucking morons on my field.
Oh, yeah. I can get rid of one of them. I can get rid of one of them safely. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to just go battle phase.
Sure.
And I'm going to remove one of these idiot dumb tokens from you. Which one do you want to keep? You want to keep the blue or the red one?
I like blue more than red, so...
All right. Go fuck yourself.
I appreciate it. You're so kind.
All right. Awesome. 300 damage. I'll just go to the main.
Gonna die
feast.
from the burn damage from these tokens. Like,
Go ahead, dude. Let me see what you got. And let's see if you can even out this guy.
that would have been nice a while ago. Okay. Well, you didn't shotgun Mischief. Not that you have to.
You got a level 2 on the field, bro. I'm not worried. Like level 2 non-burning abyss guy. That's you, man. You're the Ojama red. You look exactly like that right now.
Yeah, I'm red with anger and rage. I think I have to hope that I get extraordinarily lucky here. We'll see. We will see. Well, I do have this Ojama token, but it does not stop the Crane from hitting the field.
Yeah, you're right. It doesn't stop the Crane.
But you know what does? Effect Veiler, right?
Yeah, but I don't have that. No,
Oh, thank God.
This is actually going to work out. Damn, I didn't really expect that to go that well for you. All right, let me see what you make.
Get Cowcat back. Not that this really matters. I don't really have many options here.
I like you said none of them really deal with Sky Cavalry, honestly.
No, Sky Cavalry is just such a pain to deal with, unfortunately. I think... Man, even if I do that, it doesn't feel very good. I think I just, like, have to make the guy. So we'll make him.
All right, the boy.
He's here. Use the effect. We'll detach Crane.
All right, please be merciful.
I don't even know what I can mill to get me out of this, to be honest with you.
Is that a Farfa? No, it was a Skarm. Okay, that's fine.
It was a Skarm.
I was gonna be like, if it's a Skarm, you got an Ash Blossom.
Yeah.
That's kind of nice.
I was waiting for you to say something about it. Yeah.
Must be nice.
I don't think it's really going to do me much good in this particular situation, buddy. Kill your token. I can't kill Sendayu, and then...
Watch out, bro. I'm drawing a card next turn.
I know. That's the scary part about all this. Do I crash this fucking Ojama token and take 2k? I might just die then if I do that, though. It seems so risky. I think the Ojama token actually maybe saves me. I might just be dead anyway. I mean, you have mischief. All right, let's just go battle. Let's at least stem some of the bleeding here.
Yep.
Get to make another token, but gotta at least do something. Go second main. Our boy goes to defense. Thankfully, we can slap on this Downward Magician. So Dante will hit the grave.
Yeah, slightly annoying, I guess.
I mean, it's still not the end of the world for you. I feel like
Yeah.
you're probably fine if I had to guess. I'm going to set one, and I'm going to pray, because at this point, I think that's all I can do. Go ahead.
All right.
I get to trigger Scarm, which is
do?
good.
You do?
I have Ojama token on the field, so I don't think it's that good. But, you know, we'll take what we can get. Could get Farfa to banish the token, and then the token doesn't return. That seems so bad. I might not have a choice. Sure, let's grab him, just in case.
Okay.
And it should be over to you.
All right.
Get to draw.
It's a whole new world, baby. Oh, my God.
I don't like to hear that.
All right, check this out, man. I think I figured something cool out. I'm going to start by just setting a humble card, bro. Doesn't seem like much, but check me out. One card in hand, make it 3. Card of Demise, bro.
Oh.
I saw you pitch Ash. You don't have a second one. You don't have a second one.
Fuck off. I mean, I pot of greeted. I can't. That is like the best thing you could have been. Now I know why you reacted that way. I think I would have too. Yeah.
It was kind of crazy, yep.
Especially after the Reckless too. Like, seriously?
Oh, shit. All right, well, I can't special summon the rest of the turn. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go... I think I'm just going to leave you with the token again. I'm not even going to out it. I'm just going to go battle phase. And I'm going to punch my Centuria into your Downward Magician. I'm going to take 5, no problem. But it's going to get this off the field and in the bin. Oh, you have to detach. I was so confused. I was like, what is going on right now?
Yeah, no, I was confused too. Yeah.
I was like, what is it making you do?
We'll detach the Dante. Let's get Scarm back.
Yep. Okay, and then I'll use the Centauri.
Now it activates. Yep.
Detach.
God, isn't Yu-Gi-Oh so fun?
Wow. Incredible, man. You got something else? No? We're good?
You're good.
Okay, main phase 2.
It's giving me the Cow Cab trigger because I have back row.
All right, well, Card of Demise is a very strong Yu-Gi-Oh card. I'll set 1.
Especially when you draw 3
I'll
cards
set 2,
with it.
and I'll set the 3rd.
You're just so good, Gage. You're
You
just
know,
so
man,
good at
I'm
the
just-
game.
I'm
This
just-
is over.
I'm
This is
different,
so
bro. You
fucking
know, I'm
over.
different. Go ahead. End of
This
phase.
is
Oh, I have to
so
discard
over.
my hand with Card of Demise. Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
No,
Oh,
bro,
no.
I can't believe it.
Oh, my God. That is, like, insane. That is actually insane. I wish you would have just drawn, like, 3 Ojamas at least. Like, that would have been funny.
Yeah, that would have been good for the laps, bro, but I'm here to win. All right, what are you going to do with that token? You going to shift it to attack? What are you doing?
I don't think I can, to be honest with you. I think we just got to chill. This is not looking good. Holy shit, this is not looking good. All right, I am just going to set one and hope I can just wall you off. Go ahead.
Oh, whoops. All right, that's fine. All right, I'll draw. Okay. I don't think your wall off's going to work out. I'm going to start by using the Paleozoic Oleonades. I'm going to pop this one. I just got a good feeling about that one.
That is so fucking annoying.
Was it a good one?
It was a good one. It was a good one.
Oh, it's a very good one. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm
it was a
sorry
good
there,
one.
buddo. Let's see here. What am I going to do, man? I was really upset. I wanted to use during your end phase. I wanted to activate my Ojama Pajama, but it didn't give me the option to.
Give you some more dudes. Sure.
Okay, and then I'll chain this Oleonoids here in the graveyard.
That is fine.
Okay. This one I'm just going to add the duo, and then, surprise, surprise, going to pitch the duo.
Seems pretty good.
Okay. I'm going to flip up Ojama Black. It's the best way to remove you from the game here. All right, I am going to take my 2 monsters. I'm going to seed them into the Gachi Gachi Gentetsu.
Big boy.
Huge boy, in fact. I'm going to change Sendayu to attack, and I'm going to activate the effect.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to give me a 2400 Big Bungus token. Not
28, because he gets the buff from
Oh,
Gachi.
huge! This is not lethal yet, bro. It's kind of fucking pissing me off. Unless that face down is, like, not a Scarm. What are the odds, Alex?
What are the odds,
What are
Gage?
the odds? I'm just gonna go battle phase. I'm gonna guess it's not a. It's gonna be more powerful than a fate. Like, it's got to be less powerful than Gotchi. Like, it has to be a 0. It's not Calcab. You've already bounced it. I don't think I have any info of anything you've added.
Well, you know I have Farfa and Scarm somewhere.
Farfa
because
has
I searched
19
them.
and Scarm has 2, so you can just tell me no shot. It's it's not happening. So let's see here. We'll go 1400 with Sendayu into the token. I'll relieve you of the token, Alex. You're welcome.
You're so kind, Gage. You're so kind.
And then I'm just gonna generously give you back the face down here with Centuria. Okay, cool. Oh, or not. All right, understandable. Thanks, Yu-Gi-Oh.
We'll go Farfa here.
Oh, it would be at the end of the damage step. That was really silly of me. That's not how it would work.
Centauria, I've got like multiple problems now. Centauria still has material, which is really irritating. But then your giant token is also a problem for me as well.
It is.
And plus, you've already attacked with Centauria. If I Farfa the token, it doesn't come back. And you don't have any more material on Sendayu. You can't make another one, but then I still have to deal with Centauria, which isn't ideal. You also have another fucking Ojama duo in Graves. I don't even know how much this matters. Oh, I'm really trying to think what gets me out of this, and I feel like there's not a lot. I think I'm dead next turn no matter what. This is going to hurt. I think I need to get rid of Centauria.
No, it makes sense. All right, take some damage.
A lot of damage here. Put me down to, what, 11?
28? Yeah, you're down to 11.
Hanging on by a thread.
Right, I'm going to just activate this Reckless Greed here. I don't have a Paleozoic, don't worry.
Yeah, you don't have a Paleo. Why are you doing this?
I have my reasons. I've got my reasons.
What are you trying to draw in? Sure.
All right, main phase 2. 1, 2. Honestly, still feel fantastic, man. Your turn.
As you should. As you should. All right. So Farfa resolves. You get your guy back. I feel like I need to do this to give me the best shot at winning. So I'm going to Cosmic.
Oh, what's he hitting? That one? That's fine. You can have that one.
What was it? Olenoids? Okay.
All right.
So pretty bad.
All right. Just doing it as soon as I can here. Mischief of the Gnomes in the draw phase. All the cards in your hand now cost 2. Well, they don't cost 2. They are level 2 now. Got any sprites in the extra deck, buddy?
Yeah. We're a few years off from that.
He's at 100 life points. Oh my god, you paid with your Cosmic Cyclone. You're at 100.
What's insane about this is that I'd actually feel so good right now if you didn't hit my fucking solemn warning with your Olenoids earlier, because I actually think I would be able to turn it around right now. I don't know what this back row is, so maybe not. But even with you mischiefing me, I actually think I would be in a winning position after this turn if it wasn't for that.
I just don't believe that. I do not.
I'll show you. I'll show you. I'm probably dead, but I'm going to show you right now.
Oh no, it's the level 2 Scarm.
This was my plan.
Hello? Oh, that's pretty good. That's
with no material, I've been trying to get the materials off this Centauria the whole game. Right? And so I'm dead here. Like, I basically lost. So if I wardinged your Sendayu when you were trying to summon the token, then if I go... You had Dynamishes anyway, so yeah. I missed that 50-50 too. Yeah, so if I warding the Sendayu and then I got the materials off the Centauria, then I summon Vanity's Fiend and you just have nothing you can do to beat a giant guy. So yeah, that's it. Do the final blow. Oh my god, I got fucking cooked.
Absolutely.
This was a good game 3 though, I will say.
This was a good game, bro. I'm glad.
The game 3 was crazy. This was actually ridiculous.
I'm just gonna hit you with the Sendayu token. Look at that.
Yeah.
Wow, good games, bro. Good
games. I can't believe Ojamas sent me into the banning. I never thought I would be uttering that sentence.
Are you embarrassed yet? Are you embarrassed, bro?
I mean, I've been being embarrassed the past several episodes, to be honest. So,
how was your LC? Jeez, how was your LC Casey opening? Was it good?
It was okay. As you saw, I did get Ash. I also got 2 Ogre, and I got 1 Reaper. So, like, I was okay on the on the hand traps. Nothing like insane. I thought about respinning, but the likelihood that I could have lost all of those I thought was too great. And since I already got 1 ash, I didn't want to have 0 ash. So I did the thing where I just look at what the next respin would have been after I already locked in. And I got the exact same hand trap lineup. I got 1 ash, 2 ogre, and 1 reaper. So in the end, it didn't really end up mattering, but I didn't want to run the risk. 2 ogre, 1 ash, I think is still pretty solid.
That is
for
pretty
what
good.
it's worth.
I ended up getting, I buffed out my playset of ogres, so I got all 3 of them.
Oh, nice. So you have 3. Okay.
and
But
that-
you got 1 before, right?
I
From
think
Cross
so.
Souls?
I think so. But
Okay.
now I was able to finish the playset, and then I also got me a Drool and Lockbird. I think that one was a little bit fancy too. I also saw a lot of returning characters, man. I got 2 Raigekis. What the hell am I gonna do with 2 Raigekis, bro?
When it's banned.
Yeah, I got some
No
DD
ash?
Crows. No ash blossoms. No, not a single one came up for me. Very
No
unfortunate.
respin? You kept it?
No, I thought my first round was good enough to keep, so I just kind of kept it tucked there.
Yeah, I will say I got a lot of good stuff for my Blue Eyes deck as well, and I thought about bringing that today, but I thought because you've just been on the penned rampage, I thought he's probably just going to play it again just because it's been so dominant, and I was trying to play the deck that I felt was going to be best suited to beat it. So I brought back the BAs, and I guess, you know, they weren't prepared for the Ojamas, evidently.
Didn't think you would see this coming anyways, because
I 100% would not have seen
yeah,
this
you banned
coming.
Totally Awesome. I think, like, for sure you would have thought this card just, like, it's off the table. But, hey, Ojama Duo, it's got some utility, especially in the BA
That was
matchup,
insane.
bro.
That well, into the BA matchup especially. Like, unless I have Torrential or Dark Hole, and I think they're both limited at this point. I'm also not playing, this may shock you, I'm not playing any Link monsters in my extra deck because I don't think I have any good ones for what it's worth.
There's, like, Underclock Taker. Like, that's it.
Yeah, and so if I had Underclock Taker, that could have been the way I could have removed it. But even then, I don't think that would have really helped me all that much. But I guess it was a minor, you know, a minor change I could have made to help. Not that I was expecting the fucking Ojama deck this episode. Holy shit. That was just, that whole game 3, you duoed me twice, and then you had Mischief, and then, God, that was just so
Put
rough.
you in the prison.
Holy
The Ojama
shit.
prison, man.
Literally the Ojama prison in my Ojama pajamas. Oh my god. Brutal. Brutal. And you get the wheel for next week for Legendary
That's a
Collection
good wheel,
Kaibas.
too. Yep. Better look
Yeah,
out.
you could probably get your Ash Blossom that way, so. Oh, that's rough. It's rough. What was your wheel for this week, though? That's the thing I'm worried about most.
Literally nothing. I just got, like, a wild card rare. Take his tie
Oh,
of
good.
relief. It's
Thank
okay.
God.
Nothing good.
How many carded demise did you get? Just the one, or is it limited?
Hold on. I think I got 2 carded demise from the opening today. That was pretty insane, wasn't it?
I think I also got 1.
I did get 2. And then I also got, dude, I got 2 delinquent duos. Do you know how angry I was at seeing that? What am I going to do? Like, there's so
Flashbacks.
many cards in here are so cool, like the Raigeki and the duo, but I'm like, I can't use this shit. Like,
I actually got a lot of the ABC stuff too, surprisingly.
Ooh, yeah.
Like, I think I got like multiples of every card except like Buster Drake, but I don't think Union Hanger was in there. But it was a cool set to open, I will
Union
say.
Hanger is in the set, but I think it was a secret rare. I think it's hard to come
Oh,
by.
it was?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I got everything but Union Hanger in that case.
I think
Unless
I did
just
too. I
missed
think
it.
I got all the pieces, and I was like, yo, this is amp, but I didn't get any hanger either, so. I didn't
Yeah.
even think
It's
Did
cool
you get the
though.
Buster Dragon? Did you get the big guy?
I got multiple Buster Dragon.
Ooh,
yeah.
there you go.
Yeah, and I'm like, this is really cool because like the set has 6 ultras and 4 secrets. I don't know, it's just like a fun set to open. I feel like, especially like as far as side sets are concerned. But I can't believe I fucking lost to Ojamas. I'm never gonna hear the end of this ever. This is gonna be fucking
Redeem
miserable.
yourself next week, buddy. I believe.
I'll be in the banning, so who knows? Maybe I have to ban fucking Ojama Duo.
No,
That would be
he's gonna
embarrassing.
ban my Ojama pajama. Oh no.
I got my sight set on some better cards that you have in your collection. So guys, that's going to wrap it up for another video. I really hope you all enjoyed. Let's go ahead and shout the patrons for all of their continued support. So shoutouts to Shadow1317, Tim00x3, MBT Play Medolce, Moto, Cameron L. Smith, The Synchro Guy, Pony Stark, Dan the Man Hoban, Little Fade Leaf, Draconic, Dylan Rare Hunter, JW11860, Brian Dancer of Class 7, Flannel Daddy, Twinkle Muncher, literally all of the guinea pigs, Cheeks McLapperty, Stolfin Amethyst, MBT Cancel Bio Community soon, Cancel Bio Committee soon, Cancel Bio Player soon, Wonder Waffle, Main Phase Tua, Synchro on that thing, Daniel Howell, Life Keeps Using Solemn Judgment on My Hopes and Dreams, and Naveed Mandavi. Thank you so much again for watching, and we will see you next time.